Good morning, everybody. Ryan Quigley of Bellhop Productions, specifically the Bells and Whistles podcast here, with a little thought exercise. So we had a podcast set for this Wednesday that we recorded long ago, and I've deleted it again. I've made another massive mistake, and it's gone forever. Let's not talk about that right now. Let's talk about the possibilities at hand. Like any other situation, we would need to record a new podcast for this week. Now, there are several issues here. Let's go through them. Number one, we don't have any ideas. Neither of us have any ideas for this podcast. Two, I'll speak for myself here. I don't want to do a podcast. I don't feel like it. I'm sleepy. I'm tired. And I don't want to do it. I don't feel like doing it. It's Sunday. I want to watch the Knicks and I want to play with my balls. And I can almost guarantee, the funniest thing about this video, by the way, is that I have not spoken to Ephraim about this. I have not spoken to Ephraim about this. Ephraim is certainly still asleep and will likely be asleep for another several hours. I'm almost certain that he will not want, if he had his way, he doesn't want to come to Astoria to shoot out of my apartment. He doesn't want to do a podcast either. So those are our main hurdles here. There are more issues here. We have an audience. We have an obligation. We made a promise every Wednesday, 9 a.m., new podcast to these people. We have thousands of people that follow us. That's nice. We suck it up and just do a podcast. Shut up. Do a podcast. I want a podcast. Do you have any ideas for a podcast that we can record in person and have without a screen record? We're not doing a screen record this week. That's for certain. Is there a Zoom podcast idea that you could give us that we could do really easily and quickly? Or should we just not do a podcast? Take the week off. Nobody cares. Or maybe nobody cares. Turn to us and say, Ryan, Ephraim, nobody gives a shit about you and your fruity little podcast. That's perfectly okay too. That's important for us to know. But again, the funniest thing about this is that Ephraim has no idea that I've put this video up. So let us know. What should we do? Like and subscribe. Bye-bye.